Hi guys, welcome back to another Vlogmas video. I hope that you guys are enjoying the last couple Vlogmas videos that I have posted. I am so excited that they're finally going live. Yesterday I shared a gift guide for makeup lovers, and then today I want to follow up on the gift guide and give you guys a 30 item or so gift guide of just a little bit of everything. I've broken these down into categories, so I'm going to share products that are from like a hair and body category, a kitchen category, a category for animal lovers, kind of a miscellaneous category, and then a gifts for him. I do have a few options for that I think are good ones, like things I've purchased for my husband in the past. So those are going to be the categories in today's video. I will have timestamps below so you guys can move throughout the categories, and all of these products will be linked for you guys below. If they're from Amazon, they are an affiliate link, so thank you if you choose to purchase through those. That was just the easiest way for me to group everything together because I could just give you one link to that whole list. So let's start out with the hair and body category. I have 6 products to mention in the hair and body category. So the first one is a curling iron, and actually I have 2 curling irons to share with you guys. This first one is from Conair. This is a 3/4 inch curling iron, and this is perfect if you have someone that you're buying for that has shorter hair. This has been my favorite curling iron over the year in 2023 because I chopped my hair off in January to right above my shoulders, and so the curling irons that I had in my stash already really were not working for my hair. So I picked this one up because it has a slightly smaller barrel, and so I was able to actually get a curl versus just like one curl because the barrels were too large that I already had. And this one has held up very nicely. I also love the aesthetic of it. I love how it's just kind of like a rose gold and then white. It's very nice. This is also super affordable. This retails for about $16. This next one, if you have someone you're buying for that has long hair, I think this is such a good gift. So I don't know about you guys, if you ever curl your hair, this is what I noticed, but I've had long hair for most of my life. I would have these curling irons kind of like this one, to where if I was trying to wrap my hair all around this barrel, I would have to use these smallest little sections because the barrel itself is pretty short. So in the last several years, have noticed that they finally seem to have come out with curling irons with longer barrels. I don't know if these have always been around, but I feel like a decade ago when I was looking for curling irons and stuff, I didn't really notice that they were out, at least not for an affordable price. So this next curling iron retails for about $23, so it's very affordable. I have been using this a lot lately. Now that my hair is a little bit longer, it's not working so well with the Conair one, and so I decided to pick this up because I do want to grow my hair out again, and my other curling iron, the little thumb piece broke off, so I decided to go ahead and pick this one up for like thinking of long term for when my hair gets longer. This is a curling iron from the brand Lanvier. I just picked one off of Amazon that had good reviews, and I've been using this now for about 2 months, I think, and I used it today, so you're seeing kind of what the curls look like in my hair right now. But imagine if my hair was like really long, that these curls would just continue. So they're a little bit looser in my kind of medium length hair. But the barrel on this one is what is so great. This is 1 1/4 inch barrel, so it's gonna give you that looser wave, but I did find one that's for a 1 inch barrel as well. So it's gonna be kind of closer to being in between the two of these. So here you can see the comparison of just the barrel size. So from where the clip actually starts, you can see that the barrel on the black one here just goes a lot farther, so that's just going to give you an extra little bit of room to be able to curl your hair around, because if you have long hair, you know that it's a struggle sometimes to use these shorter barrels. And if you're watching this and you need one, even if you're not buying this for someone else, like, buy it for yourself because it's so good. Okay, next let's switch it up. We're going to talk about some perfume. Now, if you guys are new to my channel, you might not know, but I am extremely sensitive to fragrances, and specifically fragrances will cause me to have migraines. It sucks. I wish it wasn't like that, but it is. So I really struggle to find a perfume. Like, I want to be able to wear a perfume. I want to be able to smell good and not get a migraine. So this brand is called Skylar, and this is Skylar and their Clean Beauty. They're marked as Clean Beauty. Now, sometimes I kind of roll my eyes at that label, but I honestly appreciate it in a perfume because the ingredients that they use, now I'm no perfume expert, but the ingredients that they use do not cause me to have a migraine. And that is like next level for me. So this one in Vanilla Sky, I have had for I don't know, I've had it for a long time. I just apply a little bit because even though this doesn't give me a migraine, I also don't want to wear a ton of it because I do have to be cognizant of it hurting my head. So I think if I like loaded it on, it probably would give me a headache, but I've never been able to even just like take a roller ball and apply that much and not get a headache. So the fact that I can do that with these is just huge for me. So this one in Vanilla Sky has been my favorite for over a year, definitely over a year. I'm just not sure how much longer than a year. I picked this one up after I had heard a lot about Skylar and I decided to try it out. And then recently, I finally pulled the trigger and got this one in Boardwalk Delight. Oh my gosh, this one's giving Vanilla Sky a run for its money. So Vanilla Sky, of course, is like a vanilla-y scent, has a little bit of warmth in it though. And then the Boardwalk Delight is so good. This is a cotton candy vanilla, and I forgot what the third scent is in it. Oh, I can't remember the third scent right now. I'm gonna put the notes on the screen, but these are my top 2 recommendations from Skylar. I did have the Fall Cashmere that was sent to me last year, I think, and that was a little bit too like spicy of a scent for me. So personally, that one wasn't my favorite, but overall, I would just want to suggest this brand as a perfume gift. So they're different price points. You can get the travel rollerball size product for $30, and I know some people don't like rollerballs, but I feel like these ones work really well. Like the scent throw from them when you're putting them on your arm or your neck or whatever, like it's really good. So I don't find that a travel size rollerball is a bad gift at all or a bad product to have. Like I really prefer them, especially since I use perfume in such small doses, but it's also a great way to gift someone a new scent and then they can test it out and see if they like it. And a couple of their fragrances, they also offer this now, which is the hair and body mist. This one was sent to me, but it's in that same Vanilla Sky scent and it's really, really nice. And this also retails for $30. So this one's going to be more of like that body mist sort of a fragrance. It's not going to be like the full level of like a perfume, but it's still a really, really nice way to share the scent with someone, and I would really suggest that as well. Or you can get the full-size product, which is going to retail for $90. This one was also sent to me in PR, but I bought the 2 rollerballs for myself. Like this is something that I love. This is not sponsored by any way, shape, or form. I just wanted to share the ones I have with you so I can give you a visual on what the products look like. But this is their new scent called Sun-Kissed Dahlia, and I love dahlias, okay? They were my wedding flower. I think they're so beautiful, and oh my gosh, this smells delicious. So the notes in this are dahlia, apple, and amber. You guys, this smells so good. Yeah, it's just delicious. Now, I will say I'm gonna have to use like a very light hand using this one just because I know that florals can trigger headaches for me, and so I know to stay away from those typically, but even like when I've smelled this several times, it has not given me a headache yet. So I just wanted to share these scents because I honestly think that they're gorgeous scents and it's beautiful. Like look at the packaging this comes in, and then the bottle itself is also beautiful, but not just the full-size bottle. Like I think the rollerballs are beautiful too, but I just love how sleek this is, and it's got the beautiful dahlia on the back of the bottle, and I don't know. I think that this is such a great gift to give. So here's a closer look at the travel size bottles. Now, I've had my Vanilla Sky one, like I said, for over a year. I've traveled with it. It stays in the bathroom, so it's exposed to a lot of moisture and steam, like from the shower and stuff. But I honestly think the packaging is really, really pretty if I could hold them up right. This is more so what it's gonna look like. Mine just recently started doing this in like the last 3 months or so, where it's kind of bubbling up, and I think it's because I do store it in the bathroom. So the little plastic part on the label is coming up, but that's after like over a year, like I said, of having it. Okay, so enough about those fragrances. I just really, really like those. Another product that I'm obsessed with, I actually just finished this one up. I reordered it and I'm so excited for it to come in the mail. So this is the Eva NYC City Grit Matte Texture Spray. This is for your hair. This is a texture spray for your hair, and it is going to add texture as the name would suggest. But if you have someone that you know that loves hairstyles, I think this would be a really great product because it gives your hair some grit to it. If your hair tends to be more like shiny and a little bit slippery, I don't know how else to describe that, but there's not a lot of texture to it. Getting a hairstyle to hold can be really difficult, but adding hairspray to your hair to then make the style can, in my experience, make it harder to actually do the hairstyle. Now, this texture spray is going to add texture to the hair without making it crunchy. And I honestly sometimes just use texture spray to hold my curls as well. So sometimes I'll just spray this on. Now, mostly that's been because of fragrances. This one does not irritate my head, but most hairsprays do give me a headache. So a lot of times I will opt for the texture spray over a hairspray. But this is such a great product. It retails full price for $13. I know there's a lot of sales going on right now, so I don't know if anything is still on sale from Black Friday, but full prices retails for $13. So today I'm just going to share full prices with you guys because I don't think it's beneficial to share like Black Friday prices or anything like that, because I don't know if when you're watching this, if they'll still be going on. So full price, this is $13. You can buy this at Ulta. I'm sure you can buy this on their website too, but I've always just picked them up from Ulta. Okay, I've got a couple body products that are really, really good gifts, I gotta say. So the first one I actually don't have any of. I'm gonna buy some for my husband for Christmas. I'm hoping he doesn't hear me filming right now, but I love to buy bath bombs for gifts. So a bath bomb's gonna cost you anywhere between $7 and $10. So just kind of depending on what you get, you can bundle them and pick a couple. Like there's a whole bunch of different options, but I honestly think that you cannot go wrong with a bath bomb. If they have a bath. I know some people just have a shower. So if you're a person that you're shopping for likes to take baths, like to do self-care at the end of the day, that kind of a thing, I think a bath bomb is such a good gift. And then also from Lush, I think that if you picked up, especially this product, but my husband, shout out to my husband because he made the links for all of these for me. He went and searched for all of them and pulled them together. And I just asked him to find a link for this product and he found like a really, really good gift link. And I don't know if he's dropping a hint, but I guess I will be getting that for him. So he found me a bath kit from Lush and he's got it linked down below for you guys. So thank you so much to my hubby because that like really saved me so much time. He's been very helpful trying to get my vlogmas stuff ready. But let me start out with this and then I'll tell you the kit. So this is the orange shower scrub from Lush and I bought this for my husband a while ago. I think this is the first one that he's been through. I don't think this is a repurchase, but it's almost empty. This smells so delicious. It's almost like an orange and a Fruit Loop. It's not, oh my gosh, it's so good. It smells like Fruit Loops, you guys. It's just delicious. So this is a shower scrub that is more liquidy and it's so comfortable to use. It's not aggressive on the skin. It's so nice. So he found me this body kit or bath kit that comes with this. It also comes with a lemon bubble rune, which is going to provide you a nice bubble bath. And then it's also going to come with a lime bounty body butter. So you're getting all of the citrusy smells here. You're getting such good bath products. And I love that it comes with a bubble rune, a body butter, and a body scrub. So it's got one of each. It's not like 2 bath bombs and a body scrub. I love that variety. And it's only $34. I think that's such a good deal because this is like, I think $24, but I'm going to have the kit linked for you guys specifically because I think that makes the best gift. So I didn't find that link. I'm so glad that my husband did. He found it on Ulta's website, so I'm sure that they sell that or something similar at the actual Lush store, but they have a ton of different kits. I know that much. When you go in there, they have a ton of kits, but I honestly think this is such a good one because I think most people across the board like citrusy scents, so I don't think you could go wrong with that. It's just like a nice, fresh, kind of safe bet, in my opinion, and I think that's a really, really good gift. Okay, I've got one more in the hair and body category, and this one, like I mentioned, most hairsprays give me a headache. Most hairsprays give me eventually a migraine if I use them too much. So I picked up this one, and I just used it today for the first time, and I really wanted to try it out before this video. So this is from the brand No Nothing. It retails for $30, okay? It's a little bit of a higher price tag for a hairspray, but this is No Nothing hairspray. It has no fragrance at all. I used it this morning and I cannot believe it truly has no fragrance. So this is a little bit more of a niche product, like if you have someone who has sensitivities to fragrances, or if you just know someone who doesn't like all of these extra fragrances. I feel like when I'm doing my hair, I've got 3 different scents going on, and then if you're doing your makeup, sometimes they're scented, so sometimes it's just overwhelming. So this one, honestly, I think is such a good gift idea because A lot of people probably haven't ever heard of it before. They also have dry shampoos. They have other products in this brand for this line of Know Nothing. So I'll link a couple in the Amazon link for you guys to be able to find easily, but so far so good. I feel like it has a pretty good hold on my curls and I'm really excited about this. It also had a lot of really good reviews. So I'm very, very excited to have this in my possession now. So I wanted to share it with you guys in case you've never heard of it before. I think it's a great gift option. Okay, moving on to the kitchen category. I've got a couple of options. Actually, I've got 4 options from the same brand. So the first one, I don't actually own this one, but I have several other things from this brand that I feel confident suggesting this one, and it is a water bottle, and it's from the brand Ello. Now, what's cool about this water bottle is just that it has a little like button that you push and it pops the top up, and then there's a straw, but you can close that so it's more airtight than something like this, like from the Stanley one, because that's what I struggle with on this one is you have to hold it straight up. You got to be very careful. If you tilt it, it will spill. And so the Ello one having the little click button and then it has the straw, I really like a straw. So I like that it's built into that one. And there's different sizes. There's 22 ounces, 32 ounces, or 40 ounces, and it retails between $20 and $25. So that is, I think, a really good gift, and I'm hoping I get one for Christmas from my hubby. So yeah, I think that would make a really good gift though. And then from the same brand, Ello, I have several different things to share with you guys. So Ello makes great kitchen products. I have had these meal prep containers now for over a year. I have 2 sets of them actually. So for a 5 set, they're going to be $44.99, but these are like high quality meal kit, like meal prep containers. So each one of these is 3.4 cups. They have a glass bottom with a silicone kind of casing on them. You can put these in the dishwasher. You don't have to take the silicone off. You can put them in the microwave. And I use these all the time for meal prep. So I got a pack of them and I would meal prep mine. And then I ended up getting a second pack. And now I can meal prep mine and my husband's lunches for the whole week because I have 2 5-packs. And so then we're all set for the work week. And these are just incredible. Like, I love them. Like I said, I've had this one for at least a year, over a year for sure. Actually, so a year and like a couple of months. I use them constantly, like daily we are using and washing at least a couple of these. So I really, really, really suggest these. They're so high quality. They're not plastic. I feel like my food tastes better out of glass. I don't know, maybe it's in my head, but I really don't like, if I can help it, I don't like using plastic containers. We have switched to mostly glass containers. I'm also gonna have 2 additional sizes down below. I love their salad bowl. Ours are dirty right now, so I'm not gonna show you. But there are larger bowls that hold 5 cups and then the lid is domed. I love these for salads. I've got 3 of them. So if I'm having a salad week, I will use those for my meal prep instead of these. They're great because you can like really shake it because of the domed lid. Even if you fill that sucker up, you can still really shake it, and it's great for salad, but of course you can use it for anything. And then one that I really want from the brand is their casserole dish. I don't have that one yet, but I love the way that it looks, and I'm sure the quality is the same as the ones that I've been loving for over a year. So I even had their salad bowl now. I've had for 2 years and it still works perfectly well. Like, there's nothing wrong with it. I think that those are such great investments. So the salad bowls are $15, and then the casserole dish, which is a 9x13, it holds 3 quarts, is about $23. So I'm gonna have all of those different variations linked down below for you guys. And then I do have one other, I guess, another container. This kitchen section is a lot of containers, so you can tell what I really like, but this one is from a random brand on Amazon. I've been wanting these. They've been on my wish list for a while, and I picked them up a few weeks ago. So these are glass snack containers. Now I got a pack, I think it's a pack of 4, and it's $30. So inside you have, again, a glass jar, but it's in sections of 3. And you can order, mine has water spots on it, please ignore that. But you can order either 3 sections or 2 sections. I got the 3-section one. I've actually been using these this week. I put in like carrots and turkey and cheese and broccoli and stuff. So it's been a really nice way to take your snacks to work, especially. It saves me money because I don't want to go buy food anywhere. I can also take like healthier snacks versus like grabbing a bag of chips or something. So I've really been enjoying these as well, and I wanted to suggest them. Okay, next I have some gift ideas for the animal lover in your life, specifically the dog lover. So my first suggestion is to just look for the specific breed of animal that they have and search that on Etsy, search it on Google, and search blank gifts. I'm gonna use my baby greyhounds as an example. So if you go and search greyhound gift or Dachshund gift or Corgi gift or whatever, I know those are some popular breeds of dogs, but just search that and you'll be surprised at what comes up. You might find things like stickers, clothing items, mugs, little figurines. I've got one here just to kind of show you as an example. So this is a little greyhound figurine, and this is in the position that we call roaching. So they'll lay up on their back and put their legs up in the air like a roach. So that's what this little figurine is. But this is just from Etsy. But you can find things like that if you just search the breed. You might find also like prints, like art prints or something. So a couple other ideas. Now some of these I've tried and some of these I haven't. I've had this one on my favorites list on Etsy though for so long. I think that that's such a good gift idea. I will eventually splurge and get one of these, but it's an embroidered product, like a sweatshirt or a shirt, hoodie with your animal on it. So you can just like send them a picture of an animal and then they'll embroider the specific animal onto the sweatshirt. Or for a slightly more budget-friendly option, you could find one that's just like an outline of the animal or maybe with their name on it. There's a lot of different options like that, and I think that that's such a good gift because if you have a friend that's an animal lover, they're likely obsessed with their animals like I am, and so having something with their specific animal on it to wear around is probably just gonna make their day and probably will be like their favorite gift of the year. So the gift ideas I just shared can really vary in price. So on some of these I don't have an exact price, but I think the sweatshirts retail from anywhere to like $50 to $70 or so. I'll link the one below that has been on my favorites list, but I did look yesterday in like preparation of this and it is sold out right now. So she probably just got a lot of orders in and hopefully they will open the shop back up. But my next one is a little bit more of a special gift. This is gonna be more of a splurge item. This is a watercolor painting. So this is one that I have, and you can get a watercolor painting of animals. And I'm specifically gonna link below who did mine on Etsy because they did such a fantastic job. I'm obsessed with this. And this is gonna be a more expensive gift, okay? Because it's art. So this was $100 and I mean, it's priceless to me, right? So, but if you're wanting a more like splurge product, like if you're wanting to spend that kind of money on something, then this is a really great option. But there are people who do digital drawings of animals for much cheaper on Etsy. That might be a more like cartoony look, but this one specifically I want to suggest because it's so meaningful to me and so priceless to me. I had to go get it off my wall to be able to share with you guys, but this is, I think, such a great gift. I'm gonna set it back here so that it's safekeeping. Okay, so next up, I've shared this one before too, but this is a paw print ring that is from Etsy. So this retails for $40 and it has my dog Henry's specific paw print on there. So this is a great gift. If you're ever around someone's dog and you want to order this for them, when your friend walks away, just like snap a quick picture of their pet's paw and then you can send the picture and they will put the exact paw print on the ring. And then on the back of mine, I also had them engrave Henry's name there, so you can have them engrave the name, which I think is also really great. Another option I have, these are all just like personalized animal options. The next one is a keychain. So this is a keychain that I actually got for my husband, and this is our baby Henry, and they put his picture on the actual keychain. So hopefully you guys can see that there. So I'm gonna link that below as well. This one retails for $27 and my husband's had this on his keys for quite a while. We do wanna add like some sort of a little sealer on it. I wish it had like a sticker or something that kind of made it feel a little bit more protected, but honestly it doesn't have like too much wear on it. Like it still looks pretty good considering it's just been kind of falling around with all the keys. So that's a great gift option for a guy because I know maybe a guy doesn't wanna wear like this kind of a ring. I know my husband wouldn't, but You know, I think that the keychain is really universal for everyone. And then I just want to mention that I think a great bonus point to get with your friend or whoever you're buying for is to add some treats or toys to their gift. If you've gotten them any of these things I've suggested, go ahead and pick up a bag of treats for their pet. Make sure that if you're looking for treats, you're looking for ones that are made in the USA, because if you purchase some of those ones from like TJ Maxx or something, or even Walmart, like make sure that they say made in USA, because of the ingredients. There could be harmful ingredients in some of those other ones that aren't as regulated as the ones that say made in USA. So I would definitely suggest picking up the ones with that label, but natural treats or a little toy or something would be a really fun add-in, and I'm sure that your friend would love that, to give that to their dog or whoever. You can get cat treats or whatever. So I think that that would be just a really great idea. So those are all of my animal lover gift ideas. Okay, so the next category is miscellaneous. I've got a little bit of everything here. So my next few ideas, some of them are a little bit more vague, so I'm gonna have to kind of like link different sites or something, but I just want to give you the idea of things that you can look for. So I love to gift a stocking full of gifts to a friend. So you can get a stocking for about $5 at Ross, and they're going to look really cute, and you can stuff them with different snacks, and then maybe pick up like a nice pair of earrings. And you can pick up a nice pair of earrings for like $15 from Francesca's. They've got really fun jewelry. Also look for sales to where you get, you know, you buy two, you get a third free, and then you can split them among 3 different gifts. So Francesca's is a great place to shop for things like that, but I think stuffing a stocking and then that being like the gift bag and that being the gift is really fun for a friend's gift, and I really have done that a lot in the past, and I have one friend I'm doing that for this year, so that's just something I wanted to mention. So jewelry from Francesca. Also the brand Studs has great flat back earrings. I mentioned specifically these products in my favorites video, so I'm also going to link that below if you want some more ideas of some favorites. I think that all of those would translate pretty well to gifts as well. So I have some more information on those in that video I'm going to kind of link you to, but I will go ahead and link Francesca's and Studs below for you guys, and you can kind of shop around on there for something that your friends might like. I also just want to suggest shopping at a local boutique or a local shop, because supporting small businesses is so important. I know I have things linked on Amazon, but buying from local shops, and also this is a great time to remember to shop from those Instagram shops that you have been loving, scrolling their products on Instagram. Shop from them. You know, it's still early enough now that you can place an order and you will get it in time, but you also could just go locally around to, you know, locally owned businesses and shop there. Give gift cards to local restaurants that aren't, you know, chains, and really just try to put some thought into, you know, shopping small if you can. I know sometimes it's not as convenient as Amazon, and so I did want to give you guys that option, especially if you're, you know, running a little bit late and you're ordering at the last minute. But I think going in person to local shops can be very helpful. Also, you can go to antique shops or thrift stores and look for just a super unique, cool piece to give to someone. I just want to give that as an idea, but it's not really anything I can link for you guys. I will link a couple though of my favorite small businesses and small shops for you guys to shop, because I do have some really, really great ones there. And then also like face masks, those can be a nice, fun and kind of inexpensive gift to either throw in with something else, put in that stocking I mentioned, or just to gift like a little set of them or something, or gift one. There's a lot of different options with face masks, so again, I'll link a couple of my favorite below. And then the last thing in the miscellaneous category is an Apple Watch band. So this is the one that I have been using for a year now. It is so good. It is beaded and it's very affordable. So this is going to cost about $15, but if you know someone who has an Apple Watch, I think it's a really great gift. I'm reaching over here because I actually ended up with 2 of these. This is my old one in here. I actually just switched it, so I can kind of switch between the 2. They're the same, but I just ended up with 2 of them. So I just wanted to show you like how it looks when it comes in the package like this, but mine's worn off now because I wore that for over a year. It's supposed to be gold like that, so eventually like it's gonna wear off. But after a year, like, I think that this still looks good. And if you didn't know that that had worn off being gold, you know, you would just think it was supposed to be a clear bead, but it definitely is supposed to be gold. So you can see the one that I wore for over a year versus the brand new one. But it comes in this box, and so it's actually like a really nice gift to give. It looks very nice. It's not just something like cheap looking, and I wear this all the time to work. I hardly ever actually take this off my watch now. It's my favorite. It feels very breathable. I don't like the fabric ones because I feel like they get a little stuffy. So the last category is gifts for him. I just have 3 to share here because this is not my expertise. I know that there's a ton of gift guides out there for gifts for him, but I asked my husband what he would like to be gifted, and I thought of a couple things that, you know, I had given him, or there's things I thought would be good. So his main suggestion was just a leather wallet. He linked one for us that's $20 on Amazon that he thought looked really good, but there's so many different options. I've also gone to Belk before and picked up one there, but honestly, just a wallet that looks like it's good quality, because I feel like guys never replace their wallets, and sometimes I see my friends with these tattered wallets and I'm like, oh, okay, note, maybe you need a wallet for Christmas, and you can get one at an affordable price. So for $20, you can get a pretty decent wallet, and I honestly just think that that makes a great gift because, like I said, I just don't think guys like replace them very often, but they get worn out really, you know, really badly. So if you have that friend that you know has that tattered wallet, it's a great idea, I think, to pick up a new one for them. Also, I want to mention just like tools in general, but I specifically just wanted to link and mention one tool set. So one thing that I really suggest is a good set of screwdrivers. So I'm linking below the Craftsman 14-piece set of screwdrivers. We actually have these. They're in our garage, and full disclosure, I'm filming this before work and I have to be done with this video in 2 minutes. So yeah. But we do actually have these. I really like them, and I think Craftsman has a lifetime warranty on all of their screwdrivers, so they're really high quality. They stand behind their quality, and for $28 you can get the 14-piece set. They're gonna have everything they need. I think that it's a really great gift option. The last thing on my gifts for him is a pullover. Now, I got this one actually for my husband last year for Christmas. I got him like 4. I got 2 from this brand and then 2 from various brands that I had just found randomly. But this one is from Kohl's, so I was able to actually link it for you guys. It's from the brand Sonoma, which is just like their in-house brand, and this was $25, but this is so nice. So it has this as the collar, is what that's gonna look like. And then of course it is long sleeve, and then on the bottom too, like on the bottom of the sleeves and the bottom of the actual pullover, it has this nice detail here. And I think it looks really nice on him, and he really likes it too, so he can kind of wear this over a polo when you don't exactly need like a winter coat, but you just need a little bit of extra warmth. This is, I think, a really great option. I think it looks really sleek. So I think that that's just a really nice gift to give. They look really nice, and it's pretty good quality as well, especially for $25. But those are all of the gift ideas I have for you guys today. I hope that you guys found some that you think you can gift to your friends or whoever you're buying for. Thank you guys so much for watching today's video. Please go ahead and give it a thumbs up if you did enjoy, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.